Okay, what's up, YouTube? You know who it is. This is Space Crypto coming at you again one more time. About to give you another video. Remember to leave a like. Remember to share. Remember to subscribe. Links to my social media are in the description. They're also at the bottom of this video. Now, guys, I want to talk to you guys about the PulseChain. I want to talk to you guys about a very interesting topic. Something that I was thinking about just a couple days ago. And I feel like this is something that needs to be said, and it's very exciting. It's very exciting when I kind of came across this, and I think this is something that needs to be said. All I'm gonna say is that the people that got on PulseChain probably that was the best thing you've ever done in your crypto life, and I'm gonna explain to you guys why. And guys, just remember to subscribe as well. I really need you guys to really support the channel. Subscribe. If you're new, really appreciate the support as I build this channel up. Now, I just want to talk to you guys about the PulseChain, man. And I just want to say to the people that got in on the very first day, or at least the first 5 days, you guys are winning big, right? You guys are winning huge. I'm even going to say this. If you have invested more than $1,000 within the first 5 days of the PulseChain sacrifice phase, you're a millionaire right now. And that may sound crazy. But there's stats to back this up. Now, if we look at the this chart right here, let's just look at this chart right here. Now, the rate per 10,000 sacrifice points, right? The rate per 10,000 sacrifice points. Now, remember, sacrifice points are mapped 1-to-1 with Pulse, right? So 10,000 sacrifice points is 10,000 Pulse. Now, if you put in $1, right, on one of these first 5 days, day 1 to 5, if you put in $1 on any one of these 5 days, you have 10,000 Pulse, right? So if you put in $1,000, multiply 1,000 by 10,000. That would be 10 million Pulse. And that's base. That's without multipliers, right? That's without any of the multiplier, whatever. If within this first 5 days, you put in 1,000, you have 10 million Pulse. Now, a lot of people are projecting that Pulse will go to about 10 cents when it launches, right? Or when it launches, it will instantly be trading for around 10 cents at least, and then it has the potential to even go further than that. You have people that are talking about 10,000x. Now, people that are buying now, right? People that are sacrificing now, they're paying 100x, over 100x, maybe close to 200x what we initially paid that got in on the first 5 days, right? So whoever got in the first 5 days, people right now that are sacrificing are paying around 200x, based on what I'm seeing so far, based on the curve, this bonding curve right here, and based on where we are and the fact that people are still sacrificing. So you have people paying like close to around 200x, and it's gonna keep going up. By the time Pulse gets released, you're gonna have people that's probably paying, I would say, close to 1,000x, what you paid when you got in the first 5 days of sacrifices. So that would put the price of Pulse maybe around 10 cents. If you really think about it, it would be around 10 cents. And if the price of Pulse is around 10 cents on launch, base price, right? If the base price is around 10 cents, naturally it's gonna hit around 10 cents if that's what people are paying, right? So if the base price, if the base price is give or take 10 cents when it launches, right? And you have 10 million Pulse, that's $1,000,000, people. I mean, from $1,000 to $1,000,000, you're literally a millionaire by putting $1,000 in the very first 5 days of the sacrifice phase. Think about that, people. Think about how amazing that is. And we've already seen this in Hex. I mean, we've already seen this in Hex where, you know, you have people that put in like $200, $300, $400, and they're millionaires right now, right? I mean, we've already seen this, so it's not like it's so far fetched. I mean, it's happened before. You know what I mean? It's happened before, and I think it's gonna happen again once the PulseChain launches. Once the PulseChain launches, I believe that this is gonna happen again for a lot of people. So I think that this game is gonna be played again, right? I think that this is like literally a second opportunity. Pulse was literally a second opportunity for people that missed out on Hex. That's really what I believe part of the reason why Richard Hart created the PulseChain. And I did say this in a previous video. Richard Hart, I think he cares about his reputation and he cares about the people that hated on. Remember, Hex had a whole lot of hate when it just came out, right? There was a whole lot of people flooding it. There's a whole lot of people coming out saying that it was a scam, stuff like that, talking down on it, negative and stuff like that. The origin address, a lot of questions about that. It was a whole lot of stuff, right? People were saying that Richard was recycling tokens, all kinds of stuff, right? All kinds of rumors, allegations, whatever, man. So basically, I think Richard Hart would love to win those people over. I think it would make him feel good if some of those people that was talking down on Hex would convert over to Pulse and essentially respect it for what it is and respect it as a good project. I really think he wants to clean up the reputation of Pulse, of Hex, with the PulseChain. I feel like the PulseChain is going to be the thing that's going to kind of clean up all the negativity that people had to say about Hex. I think that's what it is. I think ultimately the PulseChain is going to be the thing that he's going to push it more than he's going to push Hex, in my opinion. I believe that Pulse is going to be way bigger than Hex. I think it's going to do way more X than Hex, right? Like, I really believe that, you know, Pulse is going to be the thing that is going to change. I think the PulseChain has the potential to really change crypto and to change the blockchain. Like, I really believe that. I really believe that Pulse has true potential to really change crypto. Like, really change crypto. You know what I mean? And really revolutionize the blockchain. I think it's a very ambitious project, what he's doing. Super ambitious, copying the whole Ethereum blockchain, super ambitious. And I'm very excited about the PulseChain, man. Very excited, super excited. And I just can't wait for this thing to get released. But to think that people that put in at least $1,000 could potentially be millionaires once this thing launched, right? If you put in $1,000 in the first 5 days, you could potentially be sitting on over $1 million once this thing launches. I mean, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy to think about. I mean, and all it's got to do is 10 cents. I mean, that's less than the price of Hex, right? And you know the FOMO is going to be crazy. I mean, you have people sacrificing right now. So the FOMO is gonna be crazy. So don't be surprised if it goes to $1. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, with the FOMO and everything, obviously people sacrificing now, trying to get in way after the people are paying a premium price just to get in before the launch. Like, literally people are paying like a premium price just to get in before the launch. Like, so just think about how crazy that's gonna be once it actually launches. Now, I mean, once it actually launches, it's gonna be insane. It's literally gonna be insane. Like overnight millionaires. Like, literally, like, there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be overnight millionaires. Like, legit. Like, it's gonna be crazy. It's really gonna be crazy. And as somebody else said in my previous video, and he's right. He said there's gonna be so many people that's gonna be staking, that's gonna be liquidity mining, yield farming, all that stuff, right? That there's not gonna be much Pulse out there to sell. There's not gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be selling Pulse. So that's the price of it is gonna be insane. In fact, there may not even be a lot of there may not even be a lot of liquidity, or the low liquidity. I don't know. Like, it's interesting. I'm really contemplating if there's gonna even be a whole lot of Pulse to sell initially. So I think the price is just gonna be insane, man. It's gonna be insane. I mean, it's probably easily gonna hit $1. I would not put it like this. I would not be surprised if it hits $1. I would not be surprised if it hits $1. You know what I'm saying? If it hits $1, I would not be surprised. But yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy, man. But overnight millionaires, like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking literally you're gonna have people that become overnight millionaires. And it's crazy. It could even be crazier because if you put $100, right? If you put $100 in the sacrifice, even if it goes to $1, the people that put $100 could be millionaires. You know what I mean? If it goes to $1, like, the people that put $100 in it, they as well could be millionaires. You know what I mean? So just think about that, people. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. But yeah, man, tell me what you guys think about this. I mean, this is pretty amazing. Let me know your thoughts on this. Yeah, I just been thinking about this a little bit. Yeah, but let me know your thoughts on this though. Like, this is pretty mind-boggling to think about. But anyways, that's it. Have a great day. Pace Crypto signing out. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Turn on notifications. Leave a like. Share this video. Check out my social media. Have a great day. Pace Crypto signing out. Peace.